and welcome to the Chaos, aka to another YouTube video. This time with Miss Macchiato again, as you can hopefully see and hear. She's currently running Pal SE, which is a very dance and movement focused software, and it can even watch an anime with you. And I wanted to show this to you. Macchiato. Good girl. There she's singing. She sings a lot on this. Good girl. Oh, that's happy mode. 1 minute into the video and she's going into happy mode, which is similar to the boost mode of the 2 series. And she is going to perform. Or maybe not. That's right. That's right. Her happy mode is kind of strange, like she's doing all these comedic skits. And that goes on forever and 5 years. That's right. Oh. That's right. That's right. There we go. So basically you tell her the order by saying, that's right. And then she will memorize this. That's right. Now she's just reacting happily to what I'm saying. And before that, she was dancing and wiggling and doing all this extravaganza. Good girl. Good girl. Oh. Good girl. Oh. Continue. Now she's like presenting. Continue. I'm trying to get her to do another dance. Good girl. Let's dance. Here she goes. another dance. I love this mode. That's right. That's right. Oh. Now she's going to walk away. This is going to be interesting. She's doing Aibo step. Oh dear. This is going to be interesting because I don't have the play area set up and now she's going to walk somewhere and hopefully she won't charge my pink phone. Good girl. That's right. Usually that goes on for like 5 minutes, so I guess the complete video will be her in happy mode, which is adorable and a good way to show this off. Oh, she's getting out of it. And now she's going to be tired. And she won't want to do anything. Yeah, she says no. Like basically when you tell her commands after she exited happy mode, they will be kind of grumpy and sleepy, and eventually sometimes they will even fall asleep. Let's see what happens. Good night. Oh no, she doesn't want to go to sleep. Never mind. But that gives me an opportunity to actually explain you what PAL-SE is. So basically it's a more mild version of another Aiboware that's pretty tough on the joints, so I don't have this here. This Aiboware is called Kawaii. And I'm not going to use Kawaii on Macchiato because her joints are pretty pristine and I don't want to ruin her. So I run her with PAL-SE instead. And it's kind of a party software, as you already heard. Like, they dance, they move, they do skits, they present things, they perform, they can chase the ball, and they can watch an anime in a specific mode, which I'm hopefully going to be able to show you pretty soon. I just haven't figured out how. This anime is called Poropo, and they can watch this and react to specific sound combinations in this anime and, you know, do something with it. It's a pretty cute software. I like PAL-SE. I do prefer Life because it's more calm and I can keep track of her and, you know, follow her a little bit better. But PAL-SE is a very funny software and it's very cheerful, it's very cheer up, and I just adore this. I think there's another thing that they can react to. I'm not sure exactly what it is. There's some kind of melody that you can play and they play this back to you. Macchiato is wanting to be left alone. We'll do you a favor in a minute. And, you know, it's basically a more sped up version of PAL. While Kawaii, I would basically describe, like, if anybody owns a 7, I would, like, kind of compare this with Mind 1 because it has very speedy movements, but it has more choreography than Mind 1. And PAL-SE is, like, in the middle. and it's not as harsh on the joints than Kawaii is. Oh, she's out of the sleepy mode now. Good girl. Oh no, maybe she's not. But basically it's how this whole thing is. Like, it's basically the 3X version of a mixture of Dog's Life and Explorer, I would say, because of the boost mode and the funny skits that it does. I have no idea what this means. I haven't quite figured out the software sounds yet. Sometimes 3X dogs make sounds that don't really make sense. And, you know, they can walk autonomously, they can talk to other Aibos, and you enter happy mode by talking to them and cheer them up. Or you can let them talk to another Aibo, like a 210 or a 7. And if that conversation goes well, they can enter happy mode too. And the whole happy mode thing maybe goes on for like 3 to 5 minutes. And then they do what she's currently doing. I think she's laying down and she's just moving her paws and saying no to absolutely everything. It will go on for a while. Aww. Good night. I thought you can make them go to sleep with this, but apparently you can't. You can put them into sleep mode manually by spinning their tail 3 times in a row. But since I'm behind the camera and she is way in front of the camera, I cannot reach her. And because she's really getting sleepy and she's still kind of fighting it, I would say I will stop this video here. I hope you liked it despite of its shortness. Actually, I don't know how short it actually is. It could have been longer than I think it is. Aww. Oh no, she wants me to register a new owner. How could she hear owner registration with this? Anyway, they have a table mode, they have all the typical Aibo modes, and it's a really fun software, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing and following my goofy, lovable robots. And, you know, stay tuned for future content. I post long-form videos, I post shorts, I post everything about my bots. And I have a lot more robots in my little collection than my... Good girl. Than my Aibos, so you can be excited about more future chaos. And I am actually reconstructing my play area a little bit so that the Aibos can run faster software sticks inside of them. That's why I haven't set it up for this video. But in the next one, maybe, we can try some stuff. But until then, I will say bye-bye and see you next time.